1.6 Identity Verification Policy and Guidelines. So in this video, I will show you everything about Ruby Network KYC 1.6 Identity Verification, including the new rules, policy updates, and how you can successfully complete your verification without getting rejected. So what is Ruby KYC 1.6? Ruby KYC 1.6 is the upgraded identity verification system designed to handle large user demand, and it introduced a decentralized validator system where real users help verify identities to improve speed and scalability. So the key idea of Ruby KYC 1.6 is to increase real human verification system and to have a faster processing and community-based validators to also improve security checks. So this is what you need to do, and this is Ruby Network's update. So if you scroll down here, you are going to see this KYC 1.6 quick guide, simple, clear, and trusted. So once you tap on it, this update was made on 16th of May 2026, and you can see the infographic update. So here they said for minors preparing for KYC, from a single image you will grab exactly how to perform KYC correctly and easily pass the verification system. And for validators, you will understand the specific requirements of a KYC profile, allowing you to quickly spot what is valid and what will be rejected. And this is just the infographic user KYC 1.6 that you need to do. So once you scroll, you are going to see this image. You can as well click on this KYC 1.6 quick guide infographic. So here is the KYC process, the identity verification policy and guidelines. Number one, there are a lot of things, so I'm going to take them step by step so that you know how you can easily get your account verified without being rejected. If you make any mistake, that might reject your KYC. So the first thing you need to understand is the eligibility requirements. You must understand the eligibility requirement before you apply for your KYC. And they say the minimum age is 13 years old and above. If you are below 13, that means you're not going to apply for Ruby KYC because the system automatically disqualify you. The second eligibility requirement is that you must have a valid identity document. You must have a valid identity document, your national ID card or passport or driving license issued by a government authority. Must be original and not just expire. So you must make sure that whichever identity you are using to verify your Ruby KYC, you must have the original, not the expired identity. And the third eligibility criteria is real person verification. You must be the real owner of the document. No AI, no editing, no filters, clear and authentic photos only. So these are the KYC eligibility requirements. Coming to the photo requirements, these are the things you need to know concerning this photo, which is the identity. Now, they say your identity document photo. Capture the original document. Make sure you use your phone in a light background. Capture the original document. Now, they said all details must be clearly visible. As you are capturing your original document, it must be visible. And they said do not crop any corners. Once you use your phone to snap it, you use your phone to snap your identity card. Do not crop it. Submit it to the Ruby like that. The fourth thing you used to know about the photo requirement is that no glare, no blurry, or no cover. Make sure that the picture's identity that you are going to snap is very clear. It is not blur. If it is blur, they will reject it immediately. So for the selfie with documents, these are the things you need to take in place. First, selfie with documents. Hold your ID document. Hold a paper with the written date. Face must be clearly visible. No sunglasses, no mask, no hat. So this is what you need to do. Once you are being invited for the KYC, after uploading your documents correctly, you must take a selfie. And the selfie is not just about showing your face. No. You are going to hold that your ID card. Make sure you turn it the front part, as you can see it on this video, on this there right up. Now, if you are being invited to your KYC and want to do it, today's date is 17th, and if you want to do it today, being 17th, you are going to hold a paper, write that date, now write 17th May 2026, Ruby Network KYC. These are what you're going to write in a piece of paper. And after that, you will now upload your documents. This is what you will do to upload your selfie documents. Now, the next thing you need to understand to avoid being rejected, this is what you need to make sure you avoid. Now, they said here, cases that will be rejected, not eligible. If you're underage, if you look at this little child is underage, you will be rejected. Edited or AI generated image, that is, you will be rejected. So you must make sure once you snap your ID card, upload it like that. Do not crop it. If you crop it, the system will automatically detect you as a fraudster. So make sure you avoid that. The third is account violation. And this will result once you have a duplicate identity. Maybe you are creating multiple accounts with the same identity, the system will definitely reject you. And invalid verification, not holding paper with dates. Look at this picture they showed here. This person is holding just the ID card without date. They are going to reject it. You must show the date you are invited for the KYC, or the day you are doing the KYC, you must do it. You must write the date on a paper and hold. If you use a screenshot or photo taken through another screen, you are going to be rejected. So you are still going to use that your phone that you're going to do the KYC. You use it to snap your picture. Do not get a photo from another phone and upload. The system will detect it and they will reject your KYC. Image, not the real person, they are going to detect it. Any suspicion activity, chatting or system abuse, the system, they are going to reject your KYC. Information do not match the document. If your information did not match your document, that is why it is very important to make sure that your identity verification must tally to your user information. So the next thing you need to understand, they said here, mandatory principle. The mandatory principle is one person, one account. If you have a multiple account, you are at the risk of losing your Ruby coin. They said each individual is allowed to have only one account. Only one account is allowed. True and accurate information. All information must be true and accurate. Now, the real person, real action, real photo. It must be real person, real account, and real photo. No duplication of any kind. Legal documents from your country. It must be a legal document you upload must be assigned by your government in your country. And data security and privacy. Your information is encrypted and used only for the verification process. Now, in the final stage, which is the conclusion, they say all cases that do not comply with the above guidelines will be rejected. And they said here, subjected to permanent account suspension. So if you did not follow the above guidelines, your KYC will be rejected and your account may be permanently suspended. That is permanent, no mequetarism. So make sure you follow the KYC process correctly to help protect your account, ensure a fair and transparent system, and prevent fraud and abuse. So this is Ruby Network's KYC verification guidelines and policy. So make sure you follow the due process so that your KYC will not be rejected. And if you have not been mining your Ruby, you need to be active so that they can send you the KYC invitation. So make sure that you are active. Do the necessary thing you need to do. So that is it for this video. See you guys in my next video.